welcome to another Still Speaks video, and we got a very fun one here on Van Horne Core. It is a pro and community favorite, and today it's just gonna be fun. And if you guys love Supreme Commander 2, subscribe to this channel because we're bringing you the best of the best. So anyhow, let's get on with it. We got team... Where's team 1? We got team 1 over here in the northeast and team 2 in the southwest. So we're going to introduce the players, but let's talk about the Eco Viewer. It is made by Alpha Hex. Click the link down below to subscribe to him. Thank you, Alpha Hex, for making this wonderful Eco Viewer. We got the players' colors, their names, their research per minute, mass per second, energy, and energy per second. So let's get on with it. We got Chuck Berry, aka Unknowndesire, spawning in as the blue Cyber Commander, and he is ecoing all the things. We're gonna sit here for a minute to see what he opens up with. What's the first building he's gonna put down? What can it be? What's it gonna be? Come on, Chuck Berry, put down a building. And it's a land factory. Double land. No, it's not a land factory. What is wrong with me? It is a triple research station opener. I need to get my eyes checked, don't I? And the air player, those of you who are new to the game, don't know much about the game, the center spot here in Van Horne Core is always the air player spot. If you do anything else like rushing megas, your team's gonna have a bad time and no one's gonna like you. Of course, I'm kidding. People will just be they'll be upset with you. So we got Rainbows and Unicorns spawning in as the purple UEF commander, dropping down a double air factory opener. And then we got KENNI spawning in as the green Aeon ACU, dropping down a double research station opener. And we got the one, the only, the legendary... Why am I tripping over my words? We got the legendary... Again, the legendary NuclearPizza spawning in as the brown UEF ACU, dropping down a double research station opener and a single land factory. He's promising you defeat in 30 minutes or less, or else it's absolutely free. I mean, come on, guys. Who would have... You knew I was going to make that joke. And Team 2's air player, we got Iron Commander. The one, the only Iron Commander spawning in as the red Cybran ACU, dropping down a double air factory opener. Cybran versus UEF, that is going to be difficult. And then we got Zanderchaot spawning in as the teal UEF commander, dropping down a triple research station opener. So let's see how these players get on. We got Rainbows and Unicorns scouting, just got shot down. And I think Iron Commander may have had a successful scout that made it through and did not die. So, yeah. Sorry, you may have heard a strange noise. I was just taking a sip of water because, well, my voice might have been a little dry, and that is why I was probably tripping over my words. And finally, we got land factories from Unknowndesire. And he's going for adapters for some reason. He's up to something. I know this guy has got to be up to something, because who builds adapters first? Interesting. And we got KENNI dropping down a double land factory right at the front gates. So this is a pretty cool strategy. You get 2 or 3 factories to wall off your area. Of course, it doesn't completely wall off because your opponents could squeeze by, but it makes it harder for them to attack you, because all you got to do is put up a shield. And another reason why I may be speaking weird is because I'm very tired. I have a sick cat who is slowly getting better. Thank you to the single person who said, hey, I hope your cat gets better in the last video. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. And yes, the cat is getting better, and I appreciate anybody who thought positively and hope for my cat to get better, because she is. Thank you. It's been a lot of work force feeding a cat and forcing down antibiotics in a cat is just, wow, very difficult. Anyhow, oh wow, that's gonna shoo him away. Get out of here, Chuck Berry. We don't want no Johnny Be Good. No Johnny Be Good tonight, bucko. Yeah, the ye old double point defense trick. Ah, the single point defense. Under double shield, like a double rainbow right here. I love it. Love it. But them MMLs, they're gonna tear through that. You know what I mean? I love watching the shots bounce off. I'm always afraid that they're gonna hit the units that shot. I wonder if it's coded to be that way. I'm not sure. Wow, they're aiming at that single tank. That's mean. That's just mean, dude. What is Zanderchaot doing? He's pushing his ACU up against all this stuff. That is just wild, man. Zanderchaot, is he hurting on energy? No, he's not. Why is he building more energy? He's got... Did he not build... No, should be okay. Interesting choice, Xander. Interesting choice. Rainbows and unicorns should be afraid. Yeah, there you go, rainbows. Got to get that energy up. Still have not cut through. NuclearPizza is trying to deliver this pizza, dude. Kenny, ding dong, open up the door. He's not going to break through that easily. That's a third shield protecting it. Triple protection. And now... a little bit of a fight here. Iron Commander has that anti-air tower to help him out. But again, UEF spam is just too much. It's a lot for Cybern to deal with. Like, really, it's a lot. We got a point defense just chilling here, but it's under shields. It's under adapter shields. So, yeah, Xander's walking right into a point defense. I mean, whatever. Wow, Chuck Berry just took that one to the dome. Now, that's a weird strategy. He's building... Kenny is building a experimental gantry for Aeon. He better hope he's got Universal Galactic Colossi or whatever they're called in this game. He better... Oh! Overcharge! We got some overcharge from Xander! That was somewhat unexpected, but I mean, it makes sense if somebody's pushing hard with their ACU. Well, yeah, they're gonna overcharge you right in the face. I mean, that's like the oldest trick in the book, right? Yeah, these MMLs just aren't going to cut through. There's just too many shields. There's no units to stop this, but that one point defense could just mow down a lot of units because of that one shield. That is just a wild tactic. For those of you at home, I do not recommend doing that because it might not play out for you like this. And we got a Snail being built. I mean, an Urchu now. That is just a interesting choice. It could be strong right here, but NuclearPizza's back here now. I mean, what's that Snail gonna do? And NuclearPizza, being the wise person he is, has decided to stop fighting here, and he has decided to help Xander. So this is going to be tough for unknowndesire. Unknowndesire getting the dynamic shunt upgrade. You can see his ACU glowing. Comment down below if you know what is next in the... What is he researching? What is he researching? Comment down below. I mean, you're going to find out very soon. Because the dynamic shunt is on the road to something very powerful. Oh, and there it is, guys. For those of you who commented nanobot weapon, well, you're correct. And you don't see Urchinows in action very often, though. Really good at killing small enemies right in front of it. Other than that, it's useless. It gets outranged by everything. Literally everything. Well, not everything. But pretty much all of the other experimentals outrange it. Well, it succeeded at destroying a radar. I mean, it's got that going for it today. Oh, knockback. You don't see that very often either. Alright, so another urchin now. Looks like Kenny is making headway. Ooh, Chuck Berry taking some overcharge. This is a very dangerous battle here. We got nanobot weapon, which is very strong at fighting the small units, and it does hurt ACUs, but just not a whole lot. And overcharge, which destroys small units and really hurts ACUs and could actually kill them. But it's on a cooldown, whereas the nanobot weapon is always available. Now this is bad news for Kenny. We got a Fat Boy, which greatly outranges Urchinows. You'll see how fast Urchinows will go down. Yeah, look at that. That is just a real quick way to kill small units. And knockback, I mean, Chuck Berry's knockback, that's just such a smart idea. Pushing your opponent away so they can't overcharge you is such a smart thing to do. And speaking of smart, Kenny is backing off. He said, I saw those fat boys fire at my guys, so he knows they get outranged and he's pulling back. However, if these Urchinows were just a little bit faster, they might be useful against fat boys because they could outmaneuver them and be faster. I mean, that's a simple fix. I mean, it's not a great fix, but it's something. You know what I mean? Who is winning this fight? I thought Rainbows and Unicorns was winning that one, but it looks like Iron Commander held strong. That's pretty amazing, really. Ooh, that's gotta be annoying. Oh, wow, that was a really good bombing run. Adapters absorb a pretty decent amount of overcharge, too. P-Shields, a very good counter. That's going to be a lot of control. Same for Chuck Berry, but that's good because these P-Shields absorb a decent amount of that nanobot weapon. And we got a Fat Boy coming out for Xander. What was researched here? Point defense and AA. That's a really good no-fly zone. So this is going to be dangerous for both Unknown Desire and Rainbows and Unicorns. Got a bit of an air fight right here. Whose air micro is better? Can't really tell at this point, can we? It looks like Iron Commander is emerging the victor? I can't tell. I really can't, because it's like they're even almost the whole fight. Now, this is something you don't want to deal with, is a bunch of fat boys. And even these Geminis are... Wow, okay, well, those shields are going down way fast. Wow! That shield blinked on, and in that split second that shield was down, there goes the point defense. And there goes the Urchin now. Wow. Incredible. Right now is about the time you charge with your units. Like, you just push them up because, well, what else are you gonna do? Chuck Berry's just a little too close for those fat boys to do much. But look at this. That's just a regular old nanobot weapon. Plinking away at these fat boys. That was pretty good. What is it, a recycler for real? Great choice, honestly. But its health is so low, it's... Yeah, down it goes. That's unfortunate. That would have been a really good counter if that was able to stick around. We got another recycler. Gotta do it. Gotta... There we go. Get those adapters right there. That's a good move right there. That's pretty good. Recyclers actually outrange fat boys, believe it or not. Oh, we got a clash right here. Urchin now is just getting utterly annihilated. I mean, there's not much they could do. The fat boys just outrange him. And in this game, range is almost everything. Like, Urchin now can't even get in close. Like, there's not a real way for Urchinows to just get in and do their nasty damage. Yeah, these recyclers take a while to take effect. Yeah, Xander's saying he's not having any of that. He just overcharged it. Oh, there's Pizza. I mean, there's Chuck Berry. He's back. He's fast enough to dance. He's got a fast ACU. But is he going to dance into Xander's? Is he going to dance into Xander's overcharge? Gotta use that not. Oh, jump jet away. See you later. See you later, loser. I'm kidding, of course. Wow. Kenny's base is not so good. He's getting Kenny KO'd over here. Yeah, these Urchinows are so good at killing small units when they're right in front of them. But the problem is, they're rarely right in front. And Kenny control Cade. Kenny has had enough. He said, my line is broken, and that is it. Kenny got KO'd right there, guys. See this? Recyclers. So strong, so powerful. Outranging fat boys. See, one recycler is not going to do much. You get 2 recyclers, it's pretty good. You get 3, oh my goodness, watch the fat boys die. I'd be repairing that right now, personally. That's just me, though. The point defense on the units is that's really going to help out. But it looks like rainbows and unicorns are... she's winning this fight. She's winning this air fight. Taking out fat boys, that's what we like to see. 2 recyclers. Slowly... Oh boy. Wow, how did he survive that? I think we saw some unit detonate action right there. Chuck Berry is in deep doo-doo. Yeah, a few shots will take him out. Ooh, wow, he's in like, oh my goodness, he had like literally double digits health. And I think this is it. He's taking too much, and boom, down he goes. We saw double digit health there for a second, like 70 hit points. Like, just breathe on that guy, he's gonna pop. Unfortunate. It's unfortunate because Rainbows and Unicorns, I think she won air. Yeah, she did. And she's slowly cleaning this area up. She could probably take out Xander. But Xander does have a lot of hit points. Ah, but he's got that hunker. And he's got them shields. He's going to be A-okay. All that anti-air, and NuclearPizza's like, nah, we're not doing, that's not happening today. But Rainbows is still fighting, killing these guys with her bombers, her freshly minted bombers. Fighting the good fight. Man, these Geminis are just evaporating, but look at all that anti-air. I don't know if those bombers could do it. Yeah, but Rainbows and NuclearPizza's all like, I'm getting out of here. Not a single bomb made it through. This is a good move, walking through your shields. When one goes down, walk to the one that has regenerated and hunkering. Just top tier strategy. And Rainbows and Unicorns decided to control K. Probably for the best, because that wasn't happening. NuclearPizza has done it, everyone. In 30 minutes or less. 21 minutes and about 30-something, 40 seconds or something. 41 seconds on the game clock. 45. Well, anyway, it's below 30 minutes. So you owe him a tip. Give this man a tip, alright? So anyhow, that was a fun game. Thank you for sending it to me, Ixen. Ixen wasn't even playing it, but he sent it to me. Thank you. I appreciate it a lot. Ixen's a very cool guy. So yeah. How could have Kenny turned this around? Well, he could have gone teleport and not Urchunow. Urchunows are just terrible. They're just like one of the worst experimentals. However, they do a very good job if their opponents are right in front of them and pretty close. But most people aren't going to want to do that. They're going to kite you with a fat boy. They're just going to back up as you push in, and that's just what's going to happen. So, you know, on the bridge, they might be good against small units if they get the drop on them, but they're so slow moving that's not going to happen. Teleporting on to the fat boys probably would have been better. So, you know, that's why you see most Aeon players go teleport, because it's tried and true and it's very, very strong. So Kenny did well. Just Urchunows just aren't super good. NuclearPizza just did amazing. He always does. Chuck Berry had to fight was fighting two spots at once. That made it very difficult for him. Going in all ACU, meaning he had to bring his ACU all over the place. So that was tough. So I don't really have a whole lot of advice for that one. I mean, maybe make more units. I don't know. He was floating a lot of mass, so I don't know. Maybe that's because of the recyclers or something. I don't know. Lots of people were floating in mass. So was Xander. Wow, look at all that mass being floated. These guys call themselves pros? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. They are. Sometimes it happens. They were pretty intense. A lot of intense fighting on all fronts, really. So yeah, guys, like this video, subscribe to my channel, favorite it because it helps me out, sending good replays to stillspeaks@gmail.com. Or do like Ixon did. He joined the Supreme Commander 2 Discord server. The link is in the description down below. He went to hashtag replays for stillspeaks, uploaded his replay, and he was patient. You could also find me there and direct message me. Only do one, don't do more than one, otherwise I'll be confused. But you gotta join the Supreme Commander 2 Discord server. It is worth your time. There's so many members, lots of people playing, and it's worth your time. If you want to complete an achievement or you just want to play against people or with people, that's how you do it. It is the biggest Supreme Commander 2 Discord server. The link is in the description down below. I know I told you that, but you gotta do it. Cue Alphex's ad now.
What? You still haven't joined the biggest Supreme Commander 2 Discord in the world with over 1,000? 2,000? You have General, Hall of Fame, all the YouTube channels, all the YouTube videos, streaming. Don't worry about that. Ask for some help, post some memes, send some replays, find a game, dead chat. We even have a channel for all the Xbox Subcom 2 players. So what are you waiting for? Click the first link in the video description or just type Supreme Commander 2 in this thing that nobody will ever use. You should join now.
Comment down below, say something nice about the players, about the game. Just say something kind. We need more kindness in this world. If you like what I do and you want to support this channel monetarily, there are ways to do that. You could hook me up with some cash on my Patreon. You could become a patron. That'd be cool. A big shout out to AlphaHex, Iron Commander, Prelia Tornex, Akone, and Valor. Thank you guys so much for being patrons. And as you can see on the screen, you can see the icons of my previous patrons. You guys are awesome. And another way to give me money is to go through Ko-Fi. It could be a subscription service or it could give me anything one time. You could give me $5 once and call it a day, or you could give me a reoccurring payment, or you could pay me more than $5. Whatever you want, really. Ko-Fi is great like that. Thank you, Dr. Pearl. Thank you, Wizard. And thank you, NuclearPizza. You guys are amazing. And a huge thank you to Colin300. I appreciate you all. Thank you. So, if you want to support this channel but you don't want to spend any money, I got you. Don't worry about it. Just watch my videos all the way through because YouTube cares about watch time hours. It really helps put it in the algorithm. Comment, like, subscribe, share with people. You know, I already told you to do that, but it helps my channel more than you know. So that's one way to help me out a lot. If you want to help me out even more, check out my band King of Cups on YouTube. Check out our songs. Comment, like, subscribe, share, do all those things to help feed the YouTube algorithm there. And if you want to be the most amazing without spending any money, check out my band King of Cups on Spotify. Add Missing You to a playlist you made and listen to it on that playlist 4 or 5 times. All the way through. You got to listen to our song all the way through. The Spotify algorithm cares about engagement, so if you follow, listen, and all that stuff, it helps push our music into the algorithm. Thank you so much for listening. You guys are amazing. So share with your friends, family, and foes, because you need something interesting to watch as well. And as always, everyone, GG.